Yeah, we did. Yeah, we can't win that. There's just nothing we can do against fusions and like top-tier characters as Babidi.
Described him as one of the most dangerous men on the face of the earth.
Alright, welcome to some
Can't you tell how strong I am?
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero PvP. These are replays because when I was playing these I weren't recording. So I wanted to save the best matches for my return as Babidi. And if you're wondering what the music is in the background, I made my own Dokkan music mod. Purely cosmetic, so no advantages or disadvantages on my end. But yeah, you're probably wondering why Babidi. Because, judging from the intro, it's been 11 months since I last reigned chaos as Babidi the Great Wizard. And obviously I've improved the game, so I decided, you know what, we'll do before and after. So our first opponent during my comeback was my warm-up match essentially. And this guy is basically on par with Super Saiyan Gogeta in terms of strength. So like any time I get touched here, I will have my health bar just disappear. But as long as we play this carefully, and as long as our opponent makes a lot of mistakes, we can leverage this. But yeah, our opponent... I actually did not mean to do that. But you know what, it works out. So you're probably wondering why Babidi 1v1 is because previously 1v1s were PP scaled, but they've updated the game so now PP doesn't scale in 1v1s. So everyone's on the same HP and you know, basically a equal footing, but damage numbers are still high for, you know, these guys. Yeah, first match, we wipe the floor with Gohan. Babidi the Great Wizard. Next we have Beerus. Now, Beerus is terrifying for two reasons. Number one, high damage output. And number two, Beerus players are notorious for being either incredibly skilled players, or players who just insult the game. There's no in between. This guy was quite aggressive as Beerus. I was really worried, honestly, because, again, Babidi has, like, no health. You touch him once, he takes, like, 2,000 damage. But yeah, a lot of my leverage came from the Paralysis Ki Blast, which is something I completely ignored when I initially played Babidi, since I didn't know he had them. So, now we have a little bit more of a leverage here. Clash here, I think they updated this as well, where if you do a super attack, you have like a bigger bubble during a melee clash. Okay, here I got a little bit confused, because it's like, wait, what is he doing? He's just standing still. I'm thinking maybe his controller got disconnected, or he gave up. I was thinking he's going to disconnect there, but somehow he didn't. The mighty wizard Babidi. Yeah, combo really hurts everyone in this game. Yeah, he tried to pop his free ultimate, but obviously we have a range super, so we can make that our little advantage. Yeah, I think Beerus really misplayed here, or the guy playing Beerus. Yeah, another W for Babidi, the Great Wizard. I still got it. Alright, next we got Kefla. I'm gonna start skipping these. Anyway, we got Kefla, another character I was worried about since, if you don't know, in 1v1s now, not only does the DP vanish, but instead of healing when you transform in 1v1s, you actually gain a permanent boost to your stats. And I'm under the assumption this stacks with Transformers, for characters who transform a lot. So like Goku and stuff. And Kefla transforms 2 times, so... And we're playing as Babidi the Paper Wizard. So... Kinda have to play a little bit crazy here to try and throw her. Yeah, we got... Yeah, look at that, 12k. That wasn't a boosted super either. Looking back, I probably could have deflected that, but I don't really need the key charge. Babidi has a naturally fast key charge gain anyway. Okay, I don't know how she fumbled the throw there. If you are curious though, whenever I run a match as Babidi, a lot of the time the person I won against did not want a rematch. Okay, if I go into Super Saiyan 2, a toothpick changes everything. Again, another character where... Oh, actually caught with the paralysis, and yeah, that's game. Alright, here's Gogeta Blue. This guy actually... Very scary opponent. I won't lie to you. Not only because of his damage, but because, you know, it's a fusion. Fusions do, like, absurd amount of damage. And this is Babidi the Great Wizard. Babidi the Great Wizard may be great. He doesn't have great defense. He's not really meant to take hits here. He's just supposed to whittle you down. Like, if anything, Babidi's spot is in DP battles. He's cheap and he's just annoying. In 1v1s, you're always at a disadvantage. And it's honestly down to the player to actually get the win. Like, if you play good as Babidi, you can win, but if you are not, like, ready to keep up with some of the strongest characters in the game, just avoid Babidi. You cannot be Babidi the Great Wizard if you don't believe you yourself are the Great Wizard. It was like, great power, great responsibility. Yes, fucking line I just improv there. Anyway, yeah. We're kind of kicking this Goji's ass right now. I thought I'd be cheeky there and try the paralysis to see if he can fly forward, because he's quite aggressive. I went with a raw super here to see if he would sidestep, and he did. I don't think he dies here. Yeah, just about. Now it's a case of... Okay. We got Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the DLC. Again, scary character, quite strong, high damage. This guy was confusing though, I had no idea. I mean, I think maybe he was trying to see how aggressive I was with the perception spam, but I really did not get this guy's game plan when going against him. But again, he's playing as fucking Super Saiyan 4 Goku. It doesn't matter if I get his plan or not. I have to, like, keep up with him, or he'll just 2-tap me. Like that. Another thing Babidi can struggle with is Vanish Walls. Because even if he wins, you don't really get to capitalize off them, since he only has like one pursuit. Again, thanks to his low DP. Getting caught in there with the mind games. And he was ready for the perception, which is nice, the super perception specifically, which isn't as strong anymore. It used to be one stack you'd have to spend to be able to actually pull that off. I think now it's 2, so people don't go for it as often. Yeah, look at Babidi, 7 stacks. But here's like people forget about Babidi the Great Wizard, and that's his ultimate. People really forget that this is unblockable. The Dragon Ball community continues to be the most creative community so far, by playing the most creative characters. And by creative, I mean, like, we've seen this guy like 50 times. But yeah, it's not surprising. I did a top 10 DLC characters for Spark Zero, at least for the first season pass. And Beast Gohan was number 1, unsurprisingly. His damage is just way too high for it not to be. He has too much stat work in his favour. You'll see me spam block a little bit, because I'm trying to see if he goes for any like heavy attacks I can vanish. Because I tried to get around the barrier there with a revenge counter, but kind of a waste of stock, because now I get the leverage with a back shot. I mean, a back combo. But yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. If you can't keep up with the strongest in the game, Babidi's tissue paper. Like, you'll die. Like, 3 hits, and I took like 4,000 damage. See if I can get a paralysis off, but he kinda ready I was gonna do it. Get the dash off, but honestly that probably wasn't even the play there, because I'm in a good spot for him. Unfortunately I do get caught by my own key blast, but somehow the Kobe grab. I kept forgetting during these matches that Babidi can't actually use perception and revenge counters. I was under the assumption that because he was so low DP that he couldn't. So I just never did. But yeah, this was really close. Like, I just panicked with the barrier and that killed him. These last 2 matches were against a Goku Black player. And these 2 actually have dialogue, believe it or not. Also, again, shout out to this mod for Goku Black. Purely cosmetic again, but it's still such a cool design. I just could not put it on. Also, this guy actually is a real YouTuber. Like, he uploads daily. I checked his channel out. Gotta respect it. Guy's just posting ranked videos and then posting them online. Very small channel as well, 3 subs. If you guys do want to go ahead and subscribe to him, then feel free to. If you want consistent daily uploads of Sparking Zero, then he's popping videos out. Bit of a shout out since, you know, this guy did play really well. And the reason why I say that is because he kinda knew or adapted to my bad habits, such as like sidestepping into a sweep, whilst vanishing like when I don't need to. Again, Babidi has such high skill stacks. Like, if I did a top 10, I think Babidi would be at, like, number... No, I think 7 is a little bit too good. Also, that cool moment there with the map, where I just dove in through the pit and it collapsed. He did actually win the first match here, but I'm not going to include it. Purely because I play like ass. Like, I made so many mistakes that I just don't feel confident sharing it. He probably will upload it on his channel, so if you do want to see that, then feel free to go check it out. Like, unironically, I played like absolute dog shit. I made so many mistakes. I think I missed this actually. I do, but... yeah, he gets paralyzed. I almost fumbled this. So I wanted to try and see if he'd go for something, but I wanted to be safe. Alright, the last match of the video. Okay, we'll see this intro. But yeah, last match out of the 3 we played. I guess it's Goku Black. This is where he kind of started to play aggressively to try and see if, I don't know, if I'd get overwhelmed or he could out damage me in the time that was given. Caught him with this mind games there, really nice. Yeah, he got very, very greedy there with the high tension. I can't relate there. Okay, but for the throw there, I guess he was assuming I'd sidestep, I'll do that, yeah. He was really, really trying to glam that. We do dodge that there. I didn't go for a rush here because I don't think I would have reached him in time. He does transform.
Well, what do you think of this color? Is it not beautiful?
And that's one thing I didn't really like about using high tension there, is that if I like snatch behind him and want to use a sweep to paralyze him, it just knocks him down. Also, yeah, another case where he tried to block it, but it doesn't realize it's unblockable. Because why would Babidi have a fucking unblockable? Here's me just trying to whittle him down here. I think he actually lands a bolt or something down there. I don't know, I'm just killing him. But yeah, that's Babidi the Great Wizard. 11 months later, and I still got it.
Put that power to good use. Your black-hearted soul is mine to command.
Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you think I should come back to Babidi again. Otherwise, thanks for watching, thanks for your support, and I'll see you all in the next Dragon Ball Spark Zero video. Take care and goodbye.